Alright, folks, let me introduce you to our plays MachicaVillain. Or Villain. I just call it MachicaVillain, because I'm unoriginal like that. Any shoe. This game, if you haven't seen the preview, is a mix of RimWorld, Dungeon Keeper, a lot of other games that I'm actually super fond of. And I love this game to death, except it's been abandoned by the devs, and some of it doesn't work according to protocol. But anyway, we start from Lee Scratch. It may take a while loading. I've been waiting all day for the heat to break so that I can actually play this without the air conditioner on. You get to experience it right along with me, folks. So, this company, I believe it's a small independent company, not like one of those one-man jobs. But this company is either French or German. Not German, Russian. It's either French or Russian. I say that because there's still some untranslated text in the game.
What a dream job. First-class evil boss, a steady supply of stupid victims guaranteed. Murder and mayhem every day. What a beautiful life. Or not. The boss was an exploitative douche, and really, life sucks. So one clever minion rose from their miserable minion-dition and applied to the League of MachicaVillain Villains. It cost them an arm and a leg. Well, somebody else's. But it was worth it because... One night, an evil owl bursts through the window, bringing the most important and only letter of the minion's life. Congratulations, lowly minion. Your application to the League of MachicaVillain Villains has been approved. Under conditions. Please bring this letter to the Department of Evil Domains to receive your plot of evil land and further instructions. Dishonestly yours, the League of MachicaVillain Villains. At last, the minions' days of servitude are over. No more unpaid overtime, no more scrubbing toilets. But before the minion departs, one last evil deed. And now to become the biggest, baddest, most powerful villain ever.
I gotta give it to him. He's got a nice evil laugh, but I give it 2 out of 5. Not enough dance. I don't know what I'm saying. Number 43. Number 43. Number 12. Number 12.
This is taking forever.
Tell me about it.
How dare they delay my evil plans? I shall make them pay.
Make them pay in rupees. I hear they're expensive.
I just don't want to lose my place in line.
Please note the spider in the corner. That will be important for later.
But then they'll pay with interest.
I've been interested in genetic modification lately.
Next. Ooh, that's me.
About damn time, am I right?
Now my reign of evil can begin.
I do like me a little Cthulhu. I'm guessing she's a bit over my age, but we're not all... No one can be perfect, right? That's my name. Dearest Al Zombie Killer, in addition to your evil domain, the MachicaVillain League of Villains is giving you 3 minions to start your domain. Don't lose them. Fair warning, the above-mentioned minions are brain dead. They will not do anything unless ordered to. Tell me about it! You will soon receive another letter with our code of dishonor, if you've managed to survive until then. Murderously yours, the League of Villains. Now, I don't know the canon difficulty for this game. It's just like the breed of cars. I don't know, and I feel stupid for asking. So, thanks, friendly car. So, here's normal setting, which gives you stuff. So, I'm guessing that's actually easy. Here's hard, with no bonuses or penalties. I'm guessing that's normal. Very hard, which gives you penalties. So I'm guessing that's actually hard. So I'll play on normal. I have a few strategies, needless to say. But let's face it, a lot of them don't work. So we have some applications here. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Let's see. Late for death, maximum life increase, loyalty increase. Yeah, I'll hire you. Stressed nature, no. Not that one. The other one. Food eaten per day plus 20. Weapons adept, which is a trait shared among all Psycho class minions. Cooldown reduced by 50%. Actually, great to have if you know how to use it. And now, if only I knew how to use it. Bleeding resistance plus 50. Now, I hate this trait because loyalty minus 8 is disgusting. But he also happens to be the only good researcher among the bunch. And if you've played Rimworld or Evil Genius, you'll know researching is key. Brain tumor. I can't focus on it. Loyalty plus 2. Attacks using a weapon and will cool down. No. Just highlight the one I want you to highlight. Is that so hard? Really? Anyway, I think it said something about extra jobs, which could be useful, but... fat is life. Increased life, but increased food eaten. I don't know why a dead guy needs to eat, but, you know, whatever. Street rat. Intestinal fortitude. I guess. So we have Martha Jordan, who is a mummy, also a gluten-intolerant pastafarian. Specializes in carpentry, or tool usage, or whatever that symbol's supposed to mean. Terrence, who's a good cook, a good researcher, and good at writing letters. Also, we have Laurie. Was evil before it became mainstream. Ah, yes. Good with shipping, letters, and science. Too bad none of that's going to come into play for several days into this game, yes. So you're given your own plot of land and a bunch of stuff. So, if you want something done right, you gotta tell them to freaking do it. Again, those that have played RimWorld will be familiar with this sort of menu. So, look at those trees. Yeah? Perfectly harmless trees, eh? Absolutely nothing's going to happen, huh? Jason just got bitch slapped by a tree. So, anyway, yeah, that's probably not gonna help my start any. I do have some healing potions in case of such an emergency, but it's not really gonna help very much. You can research some technology later on that gets rid of this, but at the beginning it can be a pain in the ass. And it is. Fancy pants lawyer brain eating psychopath getting bitch slapped by a tree. So this is going to take a while. And even then, before we're done with the chopping, we've got to do mining as well. Mostly, I'm looking for metals, which I've got some in there, I can already tell. But I'm also looking for gold. We don't have any gold either, so we're going to need that. Let's speed up the process here. There's only so many times a comedic sound effect can be funny, you know. And this isn't even combat. Think of how bad the combat's going to be. They decided to switch back to the regular trees for now. For those of you needing greater context, there are a series of evil trees which you need to harvest for resources, but the evil trees are alive and will fight back. If you think that they look like the evil trees from the Don't Starve series, I agree with you. And everyone falls asleep right when they're about to get to the next job. I swear, unions. Okay, so I explained a little bit when I was doing my test, but that was incoherent babbling at best. So what you've got to do is complete your objectives to rise in rank. You raise your rank by following the rules. Basically tricking people into coming to your place and killing them mercilessly. They do have guides and wikis. Again, the company that made this is either French or Russian, I don't know, but parts of the wiki are not translated. And probably never will be translated because it looks like this got abandoned during COVID. Anyhow. So, what you do is you build out a little piece of territory. Oh look, there's dead people in the backyard. Hey you, I'm gonna borrow you for a minute, come here. Look at all the dead people in the backyard. You can use these graves as like, if my minion will ever stay still. You can use these graves as little loot boxes. They might get you a minion, they might get you some treasure. They might get you nothing. Yeah, minion nap time. It gets annoying. If you'll see up at the top right corner, you'll have a little sun indicator for what time it is. Thankfully, because I can't understand 12-hour time, or 24-hour time, or time in general. You have your kill count, an approximation of the number of days your food reserves will feed your minion, and of course your coin count. Because even though they live in a semi-modern society, everyone still uses gold coins. Don't mess with the winning formula, I suppose. Over here is a suspicion. As it says, the higher your suspicion level, the fewer victims will come to your mansion. When you have lower suspicion, more people will show up, but if your suspicion gets high, heroes will come and attack you. And my God, will they come and attack you. They may be using planks and rocks as weapons, but they will attack you. Personally, I never had problems with the heroes. It's what happens after day 100 that I have a problem with. So, my minions, up in the top left, there's your everything I've got menu. There's really no use building storage facilities because they don't use them properly anyway, so don't bother. I like to, if only to get rid of all the clutter, but there's really no point in it, so don't bother. So we're just going to clear out a little bit of an area. Mail collection's important because that's how you're going to lure people to your house. Well, it's going to be a house to start with. After we add on a few rooms and a few extra wings, it won't be a house anymore, but you get my point. You all got to start somewhere. So let's chop the rest of this wood. Maybe curl back some of that stone back there. Cancel this rock. Cancel this rock. I'll be back when I need more metal. And I will need more metal. Let's peel back. Alright, about to here maybe. So we can keep the dead people in the backyard. Chopping the wood. So, you start with a front door. A fancy door. I'm gonna make this first room a bit bigger just for the sake of it. And we're gonna put some rooms back here. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Oh well. From the other side, then. Looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of some more trees while I'm at it. The usual rules apply. You only need a 9x9 room. A 3x3 room that makes 9. Technically, you could put them in smaller rooms if you wanted. Sometimes things in this game can be rather clunky, if you know what I mean. Well, it's not the best, but it'll have to do for now. We take off one job and put on the other. And our minions get to work building our nice wood panel flooring. For a couple of minutes at least. Minion nap time really needs to be negotiated. Actually, wait a cotton-picking minute here. Hold off, fellas. Just take care of these trees, will you? Take care of the trees. I'll be back in a minute. All I really have to do is push this back a minute. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, so back to the lab again. Yes, right through the mushroom patch. No one cares. And that actually fits in traditionally right there. And that's just how many minions I'm going to have right there. Alright, people, back to work. Break time's over. Meanwhile, we'll plan out the other rooms here. So, we'll make the kitchen a modest size. A little bit bigger than that. 5 by 5, sure. Well, actually, that would be the home office. The office, very important. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. We'll make this the kitchen for a bit, I guess. So, fancy door, check. Get rid of that odd square, check. My brain's not moving fast enough for this right now. I can't just hold time altogether while I'm doing this. That would probably be smarter. But why are you watching a YouTube channel if you want to see something smart, am I right? Gotta laugh at myself, because no one else will. So, that little alteration. Yes, I'm very particular about the size of my tiny rooms. Give me a break. If it doesn't look right, it's gonna bother somebody. Namely me. So we can have this one just a typical room. We'll put this one on this side just to be different. You know, be fresh with a PH, like all the kids say. That leaves a rather awkward-looking hallway. But hey, I didn't build this place. Actually, yes, I did. It's awful. So this whole wall right here goes up against the road. And now encompasses a lot less territory and wastes a lot less resources. Not that we're gonna have a problem with the wood, because let's face it, it's freaking wood. Play Tetris for a little while. And you know what? We'll put a little hallway here, just in case we decide to expand later. I was about to say, am I out of wood already? So yay, there's the minion chambers. I can probably add more on if I see fit, but at this point, that's probably all I'm gonna need. Just build the wall out the rest of the way here. Right up to the front door. Scooch around the corner. I did not notice that's where the dead people were, in the backyard. Luckily, I thought about doing this before too many things are finalized. I've been promoted and I haven't done a damn thing. Build 2 closed rooms and survive 3 days. I've actually survived 9 because it takes that long to clear out a spot, but you know, whatever. Floats your boat, my goat. I get a free minion. Again, we have a gender fluid vampire with Ruth, who likes turning into a bat, dislikes garlic, holy water, and humans that ask him out. I think it's because Dracula is the name of the class. Like it says, Dracula is a stealthy creature, and they're all a Dracula. So they're all defaulted to him, even though their individual descriptions are not. Now this one I might take. Energy Bunny means... not that one. The one I'm pointing to. Not that. The one I'm pointing to. Maximum stamina plus 30%. Thank you. That's all you had to say. This guy's more agreeable, and he's actually a builder by trade, so I'm gonna hire him real quick. He won't do anything until I unpause the game anyhow, so let me just switch some things around here. So first of all, you're gonna want to slide the jobs right and left in order to adjust their priority, shall we say. So first of all, in case anything catches on fire, we want at least one guy on that. That's going to be Arthur. He's a class 3 builder, so we'll take these two off. We'll put one on envelope and one on chef. You're level 2 cleaning, so we'll put you on that. Hauling really doesn't have a place in my world right now, because let's face it, things are just a mess. That... Actually, I'm gonna put Arthur on refueling.